Coming up next here on Golf America, we're heading to Northeast Georgia and to a private golf course community that is home to an incredible Jim Fazio designed golf course.
So I want you to go
Plus, golf fitness coach Mindy Boysen offers up a unique exercise from the Tethada golf system to help you get fit for golf and fit for life.
I want to come practice that comfortable
And
swing.
PGA professional Clark Spratlin talks about the need to practice with a purpose every time you go to the range.
And I want to keep practicing that pace.
Golf America, a weekly look at the courses you play and the game we love, is brought to you by Antigua, apparel for your game. The Tour Edition Target Alignment System. Improve your game. Hit straighter, putt better with TAS. And by CyberlinksGolf.com, the home of golf course videos.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the program. We're in Northeast Georgia this week at a club that was voted the best private club in the entire state back in 2015. It is the Currahee Club, home to a wonderful and an incredible Jim Fazio designed golf course.
For golf course designer Jim Fazio, his task within this heavily wooded mountainous area along Lake Hartwell in Northeast Georgia was simple. Create a fantastic golf course from these raw lands.
It is a true mountain golf course. We have lots of, as Jim will attest, Jim likes downhill tee shots. But when you do that, you got to get back up the hill again. And we have lots of uphill approaches, but it is a true mountain golf course.
And while some of these downhill tee shots can be a tad bit intimidating, it is your approach shots into the greens here at Currahee Club where the golfer faces the biggest challenge on this layout.
In order to score on this golf course, you've got to get it onto to the right level of the green. If you miss the green, you have some really, really difficult up and ins.
The putting surfaces out here at Currahee Club certainly features lots of undulation and plenty of speed.
But they're so true and they roll so good, you can make a lot of putts on these greens. Again, if you get it on the right half or the right quadrant. If you get the ball into the right spot, you can make putts on this golf course.
While there is not an inordinate amount of bunkering throughout this golf course, those in the fairway are more penal than those around the greens.
I think the bunkers around the greens are very playable. You can get the ball out onto the green.
Another unique factor to this Jim Fazio design, the golf course gives you a different look from each set of tees.
The whole golf course is that way. It does give you completely different looks.
For those truly skilled players, the back championship tees play to an impressive 7,500 yards, while offering a course rating of 76.1 and a slope of 150. For the ladies, the forward tee stretches the course out to 53.25 and offers a course rating of 72.3 and a slope of 135. And right out of the box, one of the biggest elevation drops from tee to fairway takes place at hole number 1.
But number 1 is such a great opening hole. It gives you got plenty of area to hit it. Even though you go all the way back, it says 600 yards. You can, most of our players playing the right set of tees can reach number 1 because of the downhill nature. It's a good start. It gives everybody kind of a happy start. Number 4 is an underrated par 3. It is such a difficult hole.
A precise tee shot is certainly needed here at hole number 4, as most shots coming up short will have double bogey written all over it.
And it's just a lot of fun. I think it's a fun golf hole, but it has some teeth to it.
Hole Hole number 6 is the shortest par 4 on the course and features a wide fairway, yet it can be quite challenging to play.
But it gives people fits because it's got this huge wide fairway and they miss it all the time because they keep trying to hit it too hard instead of hitting it in play and then taking a wedge or a 9-iron instead of a sand wedge or a chip shot.
On the back nine, the par 4 14th is another great hole on this Jim Fazio design. With its split fairway, you'll need to decide to go left or right. And by all means, avoid the bunker down the middle.
Get left, get over on the left side and take what it gives you and then get a shot to the green. If you miss that green short, you're in a lot of trouble.
Following 14 is a great transition hole in hole number 15.
It's a little bit of a blind tee shot. You don't have to hit it but about 200 yards off the tee. It rolls down there to the bottom. You're gonna be inside 150 yards with a 200-yard shot. But it's got this green that's really skinny and you gotta hit the green because there's deep bunkers left and hazard left. There's tall grass on the right, but you've usually got a short club in your hand, but it's a great transition hole with a really cool greens complex that was built for wedges and 9-irons. It wasn't built for 4 and 5-irons.
And as you tee it up for the final time in your round, you'll do so on a beast of a par 4.
It's 450 yards from the back and you hit this beautiful downhill tee shot and you pose and you look and then you get down there and you're standing at 200 yards and your rangefinder with slope says, oh, it's playing 225. It's this huge uphill approach and it's just a great closing hole. We gripe and moan about it, but I'll tell you, anytime I can make 4 on that hole, I'm running to the clubhouse. I'm very happy.
The Jim Fazio designed golf course at Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. 18 marvelous holes of golf that will satisfy the soul and offers the perfect place to pay tribute to the greatest game mankind has ever invented. Fit for Golf and Fit for Life is brought to you by Antigua, apparel for your game.
Hi, I'm Mindy B. from Fit for Golf, Fit for Life, and we're here at the beautiful Porter's Neck Country Club in Wilmington, North Carolina. You know, it's really difficult to start working on your swing through impact and getting the power whenever you've got the club head, the hands, and the arms overpowering a lot of what the body should be doing. So today I'm going to show you an exercise called Thrust Through Impact that is actually from the Tathata golf system. So you're going to get rid of your club, take that variable, the club, right out of the way, and we're going to use the body. So I want you to go ahead and get in golf stance, a very strong golf stance, and this is something you can do on the range, in your home, every single day to help train that body onto what to feel during impact. You're going to take your hands right underneath your arms. You're going to pull down so you're feeling the pressure into the ground. Take a couple deep breaths. Feel yourself loading into the knees a little bit, sitting back into your glutes, and just think about, this is impact. You want to be level through impact. This is your impact. This is what your knees are doing. The knees are kind of surfing towards your target over there, but then you've got to really kind of get the rest of the body flowing with it so that you're not losing any power. So thrust through impact looks like this. You're going to come back just a little bit to load and you're going to keep looking down at your golf ball. Ready? 3 in a row. Thrust through impact, just like that. Now watch my body right here. I'm lifting up my chest, squeezing my glute, almost cramping my hamstring. Oh, my calf is on fire and it's getting used to this very strong finished position. Again, everything moving together, momentum, power, thrust, through the impact. One more time. Inhale, and let's try it one more time. And thrust, hold, Feel how the arms can do whatever they want to without the club in, but the body is very, very strong. Feeling that connection between your legs. Okay, that is thrust through impact. It helps you teach the body what to do before you start bringing the variables of the arms, the hands, and the club face into your swing. That's tathatagolf.com, but you can also find more exercises from me at fitforgolfusa.com.
Fit for Golf and Fit for Life has been brought to you by Antigua, apparel for your game.
We're featuring the Jim Fazio designed golf course here at Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. Right now we're out here at hole number 10, a great par 5 that requires a downhill tee shot, uphill second shot, downhill approach shot into a well-protected green.
Hole number 10 here at Currahee Club is just a fantastic hole of golf.
You see that beautiful view, you see that long-range mountain view. You stand up there and you can be in awe of that tee shot.
Number 10 is the longest hole on this Jim Fazio designed golf course. From the tee, you're hitting to a spacious fairway below. But it is your second shot that makes this par 5 a challenging and fun hole to play.
And we tell all of our new players, drive up to the corner because it's this dogleg left and you don't have to hit it very hard. You just got to get it to the dogleg. It'll run down almost halfway to the green.
Your aiming point from the fairway on your second shot should be the tree that stands by itself off in the distance.
It's work off that tree with a little draw is perfect.
The ideal spot to hit your approach shot should be about 80 to 90 yards in front of the green.
I like being as close as I could be, but I don't want to be too far down and right.
Now the green itself is fairly deep and is pretty receptive to most shots, but missing it to the left, right, or even behind could spell trouble.
Too far down and left is okay, too far down and right is one of those impossible double bogey up and in.
The par 5 10th at Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. Just one of 18 unbelievable holes of golf you can enjoy on this Jim Fazio design. This portion of Golf America is brought to you by CyberLinksGolf.com, the home of golf course videos.
Good afternoon. My name is Clark Spratland. I'm the PGA Director of Golf at Currahee Club on Lake Hartwell in Northeast Georgia. We're here today to do our tip of the week, but my tip is not from a swing perspective, but from a practice perspective. And to find out how far you hit each golf club in your bag so that you're comfortable making those swings and scoring better and not worrying how far should I hit my 8-iron or how far should I hit my 6-iron. My 7-iron comfortably goes 158 or 159 yards. I don't know how far Jason Day's goes, but on TV they tell me it goes 185 or 200. Jordan Spieth hits his further than me too. But if I'm going to score and compete with guys like that, I need to know how far I hit my club. And want you to practice with a purpose to find your comfortable swing. My comfortable swing with a 7-iron is about 158 or 159 yards. So I want to come practice that comfortable swing. And I want to keep practicing that pace and that swing when I'm out here on the driving range. These practice balls say practice for a reason. We're here to practice. You're not here to beat balls or go 100 miles an hour, and you don't want to hit every shot as hard as you can. You want to make it a comfortable swing so that you've got a little bit left in the tank when you want to hit one a little bit harder if you need 2 or 3 more extra yards. But what I want to see you do is to go out on the driving range, use a range finder, your range is usually measured, and find out how far you hit each club in your bag a comfortable distance. Make that comfortable swing and practice that comfortable swing. You want to practice at what feels like 85 or 90% of your full swing. so that you know how far that swing goes every time you get on the golf course. So if you know those distances, you're going to score better. So to help yourself score better, find out your distances. And that's our tip of the week.
Our course of the week is the Jim Fazio designed golf course here at Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. We're out here at hole number 11. This is a par 4 that plays straight away, but requires distance off the tee and a very accurate approach shot into a well-protected green.
Most underrated hole in this golf course. Straightaway par 4, plenty of place to hit it. Everybody tries to turn it over a little bit to shorten it up. It really doesn't shorten it up.
The ultimate spot to be in the fairway off the tee is right center.
Left is okay, but left you see that other bunker in front of you, and it has a tendency to kind of block your view even more than you would if you were down on the right.
And while it's important to get an ample amount of distance off the tee here at hole number 11, the real key to scoring on this par 4 is hitting enough club into the green on your approach.
It's the ultimate modern golf course. You've got to play the ball in the air. We don't have lots of places where you can run the ball in the green, and that hole in particular. Pins on the front, you've got to get enough club to get it up onto the green. You don't want to be short, it's an impossible chip.
Hole number 11 here at Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. One of the 18 outstanding holes of golf you'll find on this Jim Fazio design. If one was looking for a truly special place to call home, you would have to look no further than Currahee Club. Nestled along the shores of Lake Hartwell in northeast Georgia, its 18 holes of Jim Fazio designed golf is without a doubt one of Georgia's finest.
And we were really proud in 2015 for the National Golf Course Owners Association to rate us the #1 best golf club in the state of Georgia.
But great golf only begins to tell the story about Currahee Club. This master plan community offers a variety of living options, ranging from cottages to manor homes.
There's something for every price point, yet there's not a single person in our club membership that you wouldn't enjoy sitting down and having dinner with.
Within the 48,000 square foot clubhouse, you'll find a warm and very inviting atmosphere.
You want to ensure people feel like they can walk in like they walk in their own home and enjoy a glass of wine and a cocktail without feeling intimidated.
Away from the clubhouse, you can enjoy Lake Hartwell and all that it has to offer. At the sports campus, there's the walk-in pool, tennis, bocce ball, volleyball, and the community garden. The Wellness Center offers state-of-the-art fitness equipment to help you get and stay in shape. Currahee, true to its Cherokee meaning, stands alone when it comes to golf club communities.
We're blessed in our location to be a short drive from Atlanta and a short drive from Greenville, South Carolina. So you can come here after work, you can work down here. But to be able to escape from the rat race and enjoy Currahee Club, we think we have a lot to offer for those kind of people.
This portion of Golf America is brought to you by CyberLinksGolf.com, the home of golf course videos.
Our final look at our course of the week, the Currahee Club here in Toccoa, Georgia, brings us out here to hole number 17. This is a par 3 that in all the years we've been doing this show, I've never seen one quite like this. Hole number 17 here at Currahee Club is one of the most unusual and unique par 3s you will find anywhere. In fact, this golf hole was never meant to be built where it currently sits.
It wasn't on the original routing. They found it.
Course designer Jim Fazio's use of an old quarry in the design of 17 really helped to create not only a very challenging hole of golf, but one that is just simply breathtaking.
Stunning hole. And you know, we tell people if for their first time, hit one off the back tee. I'll give you a ball, take a range ball, go hit one off the back tee just to see, because what I love about that hole is if you get the ball, the approach shot, the tee shot on the proper half of the green, they'll all roll close. And you can stand back there for 250 and rip a 3-wood if it's on the left, and it'll feed right down there close to the hole. I've seen more birdie putts from that far on that hole than any par 3 I've ever seen.
Whether you played all the way back or from the members tee, the common train of thought here on 17, dry is good.
As long as you're not in the quarry and your ball's up, you're okay. But you want to just aim at the middle of the green, and you know, if you want to favor one side or the other to get it close, you can. But what I think the fairest part about that hole is if you get it on the proper half, like a lot of our greens, you can have a short birdie putt.
And that's going to do it for this week's show. We do want to give special thanks to Andrew Ward, Clark Spratlin, and the entire staff here at the Currahee Club in Toccoa, Georgia. If you're looking for a great golf club to join, a great golf course community to live in, then you need to consider Currahee Club. I'm Alan Hunter for all of us here at Golf America. Hit 'em long and straight, and we'll see you next time.
Golf America, a weekly look at the courses you play and the game we love, has been brought to you by Antigua, apparel for your game, the Tour Edition Target Alignment System. Improve your game. Hit straighter, putt better with TAS. And by CyberLinksGolf.com, the home of golf course videos.